Hi, Virgos. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. What's coming next in love? What does Spirit want you to hear? Spirit, I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have, everybody. I have awareness, distracted or filling life with other things. Look for love, okay? Don't run away from it. Don't put yourself, that like in a hermit mode forever because you just are tired. You've got to keep getting out there and being out there. So we want to maybe shift our energy is how I feel. So for those of you that go to work and go home and don't do anything else, maybe we need to add some activities to our life and be much more aware of our energy is how it's coming into me. I have breaking free, getting out of a situation or being on your own, being independent. Now, some of you may be trying to think about, how do I get away from something, or I need to change my energy. I definitely need to get out of a situation. So you could be working on your independence, whether it's moving out of a home or being out on your own, getting your own apartment, whatever it is, but or ending another relationship in some way. But the sense of freedom is happening, protection, taking care of yourself as well as a relationship. You have your own body, mind, and soul that you've got to take care of first. It is your sanctuary. It is the place that you have. If you don't take care of yourself first, nothing else is going to happen in your life. So love yourself, take care of yourself, look good, feel good, and just watch the magic happen is how I feel. And something else, back and forth, changing your mind or being confused. Now that's jumping out at me the most. There's a little bit of a sense of somebody as either you're on the fence or they're on the fence with, is this relationship moving forward or not? And at the bottom of the deck, I have happiness, appreciating love and life despite any hardships. Are we compatible? Are we content? Because the swan is a soulmate. So I do feel a little bit of going back and forth, and I'm going to ask Spirit what they mean by that. Maybe we've just been having some tough times lately, and we want to know, like, where are we headed? But I do like that. I do like the of course you deserve happiness. Of course you deserve, the sense of peace. I mean, that swan is saying kind of contentment and peace to me also. So let's see what the cards are saying. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button, comment below. So grateful that you're here. Spirit, please share with me this. I just want to know this back and forth energy. I just want a confirmation on that, because that's a difficult place to be. Let's see. I have a 3 of Swords. Somebody has hurt you. Somebody has hurt you. They're saying once before. So you may have taken this person back. You might have been going back and forth with this person. But the way they said it to me was once before that they have hurt you. And maybe we're just afraid of that. We're afraid to be hurt again, that this particular person has already broken my heart. This particular person has already crossed the line doing something, and I'm giving them another chance, but I'm really afraid that I'm going to be hurt again, which isn't a good place to be. I have an Ace of Pentacles. Have they given you something to look forward to? Have they given you an offer or a commitment? I'm not going anywhere. You're the only one that I want to be with. Now it's starting to come into me as they are trying to rebuild their trust or your trust. They are trying to be honest with their feelings. They are trying to, I guess, get us back to where we were. But sometimes it takes longer than what you would like, Virgo. And it is a sense of, in the back of your mind, even though maybe you've forgiven this person, you're just waiting for the shoe to drop again. And you don't want that. But I do feel like this person is genuine with at least trying. I'm going to say it that way, that when they say, I have something for you, or we're going to work at this, or we're going to put a better effort into this, I do feel like they are genuinely trying because they really do want to be with you. So whatever happened. I'm going to say it that way. And I have a Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck and a 7 of Pentacles. So it is a feeling of I want to rebuild. So I think you're together, but I also heard Spirit say that once before they hurt you, whether you separated from them or you just had, a difficult time, but you never really ended it. But it is a feeling of, can I really trust this person? But this person's trying to rebuild your trust. And that's a really hard thing to do when somebody has lost trust, but you can do it. You can do it. And I'm going to keep asking Spirit, can you trust this person again? Because that's a very difficult thing. You've got to know in your heart, Spirit saying, you've got to feel it in your heart that you can trust this person again. I have releasing any toxic energy. So whatever was this 3 of Swords, can we let that go? Can we say it's over? I always like to say you got hurt once already. Like, don't keep reliving it. It was bad enough the first time. So maybe we just have to really let something go. And because if you hold it onto it like a grudge or a resentment, this person's always going to feel it. They're always going to feel like they can never do or say the right things to make it right. So they're trying to heal. Look at the broken heart. They're trying to heal your broken heart. I feel like they're doing everything that they possibly can. So you have to ask yourself, am I in a better place, or am I always going to hold this resentment against them somehow? Because that's something that you have to think about. Self-doubt. I feel the fear of, are they going to do it again? So that's something I think you need to work on. Whatever this hurt was, there's a sense of, I'm working on trust. I'm working on myself. I'm working on everything that we went through. That's okay. I'm trying to keep it all together. I want to keep it all together. I like the endurance. Like, I don't want to all hands on deck, like I don't want to give up, and I don't want my person to give up on us. So I do feel like you guys are both, I'm going to say, trying, and that it's worth the effort. Spirit just said. So sometimes it is worth the effort. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes they want you to move on, that you just are struggling with the hurt. And no matter what this person says and does, you just can't really forgive them. So, but if it's worth the effort, then I'm going to say it's worth the effort. Let's keep going. What do you have for my Virgos? A doorway, an opportunity is about to present itself that leads you to a new person. Now, that is an option. Some of you could decide, I can't, I'm trying. I keep forgiving this person. I've forgiven this person more times than you even know. I can't give them another shot. I just can't do it anymore. So then Spirit's saying, okay, then we're going to have another door for you. But if for those of you that haven't exhausted that energy, then maybe Spirit's saying we're going to continue to rebuild our trust. I have an X. Healing from past heartbreak takes time. Be patient with yourself. So whether you're in an X situation or whether you are just in a back and forth situation, which is how it came into me, or hot and cold, off and on, it's your relationship and it's between you and this person and nobody else. So only you know what the feelings are. In the right path, look for a beautiful journey, and you are on the right path. So they're letting you know you are on the right path wherever you are right now. So I feel like you've made a decision one way or another about this particular person. So that is, that's good. That's good. Let's see what else they want us to know. The right path. And Spirit, tell me what you need us to know. A magician. This person, I feel like there's something, I don't want to use the word magical only because it's the magician card, but I want to use this person that magnetized, maybe, that there's a sense of magnetism around this person that infatuates me or holds my attention like no other. and I just mesmerized, magnetized, anything along those lines, that nobody else holds a candle to this person. And that's why even with the back and forth energy, it's a sense of, but nobody else makes me feel the way this person makes me feel. So I keep trying. I have a high priestess. You could know deep down inside that this is somebody you really want to be with and that we can work it out. King of Pentacles, they make you feel secure. Maybe there's a sense of when things are really good, they treat you really well and they're really good to you. And you just feel like your whole world is safe and surrounded with love. So this person could be really, really good to you when it is, good days, good times. King of Swords, King of Pentacles. So are you on the right path? Are you where you want to be with this person right now? If you're rebuilding trust, and that's something that you both have said we're going to work on, you know what? We know what we both know what just happened, and we're both going to just work on, getting through the situation. Then I want you to trust it. I want you to trust what your gut is saying. I want you to trust that you are headed in the right direction. If that's something that you really are feeling is worth the effort, Spirit said, because they said it's worth the effort in this particular case. So for some of you, the rest of you, you're trying to look for that new doorway also. So maybe that, the whole try again isn't even an option. I do have a Chariot moving forward. So this connection wants to move forward. This person wants to move forward. They want to get further and further away from what has happened in the past and the hurt that they caused in some way. So it's just a matter of kind of moving on from it. Let's see what the love messages are. What do they want to say to us, Spirit? What is it that you need us to know? It's you and me forever. So if they came back to you and said, I made a mistake, whatever the mistake was, I pushed you away and I shouldn't have. I got scared. Whatever's happened. They're right now saying, at the end of the day, I still want to be with you and I still love you. And we've got to figure out how to make this work so that we're not on again, off again, or we're not, there's not so much, back and forth. But I think this person definitely wants to be with you, and we just have to work on rebuilding trust. You've got my heart. I love you. Okay. So they know they love you. I'm going to say it that way. They know they love you. And now they're trying to fight for you in a sense. They're trying to rebuild the trust. They're trying to show you that they want to be with you in whatever way they can. My feelings are deeper than they seem. So what do I need to do to prove? It's almost like, what do I need to do to prove to you that we're going to be okay? All right. And I think they just want to say that. Maybe that's what you need to hear. Maybe that it's as simple as that, that just tell me that we're going to be okay. And they say that to you out loud, and you just kind of melt into their arms and say, okay, I believe you. I believe you that we're going to be okay this time. Something like that. My feelings for you are too intense. So even when I'm not with you, I feel that I can't live without you. I'm going to say it that way. I do feel, when I felt that magnetism or mesmerized, there's nobody that makes you feel like this person, and vice versa. So the feelings are intense. It's really hard to not have you in this person in your energy. So you guys are going to just keep trying to make this work until you figure it out. So I'm going to ask Spirit to help guide you to that. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words. Very grateful. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website, KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com.